Right. I don't know if you guys actually can hear me, but here we are. Let me try to center the... Right, I did get a webcam. So it looks like this. I don't know if I should put it a bit more downwards. Right, I think it looks good. Right, so let me pin the Discord. We should be fine. We should definitely be fine. This doesn't... We'll add this to the playlist. No, let's do that. Ready for chapter 2. I did finish chapter 1 yesterday. And the game is pretty good. Apologies. If the game only had chapter 1 as a story, I would have liked it. I'll tell you that. So I also bought a new webcam, which is on my actual monitor I play on, so that's pretty cool. And I have prepared scenes. Scenes. Not a lot of sneezing happening. Right. Hello, Ralsei. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Time to play chapter 2. What's up? I'm doing great. I'm having a blast. Woke up today and thought to myself, man, what a good day. Right? What a good day. We're gonna stream Deltarune chapter 2. We just finished number 1. Hi bro, how are you doing? Hello, Abdul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. I'll help you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you helping me with Deltarune. First of all, I would like to point out that I have changed my camera. So how does it look? Does it look better than yesterday? You know, the past few days. Does it look more smoother? How does it look? It's a webcam, of course, so it's a webcam, and it's not a full-on camera, but it's a camera better than the one I'm using. I was using until today, and yeah, this is my first time using this camera, you know. So I'm currently stuck on the end, but the past bosses are really hard. I see. Who do you think is the hardest boss? I'm also doing great. Nice. It does look better. Right, pretty good then. Pretty good. So the largest upgrade that I actually wanted to do with my streaming was to upgrade my mic and upgrade my camera. So I got both. I think my setup is set for now. I can improve in the future. But we would see though. How does the setup look? Because the other one, the yesterday and you know before today until now, what happened? Oh, I'm only trying to help. I can't say it be a spoiler. Okay. Sure. Stop spamming symbols. What symbols? I don't know. But yeah, I got the setup. and I will be looking forward to get yeah, if I can get a respectable amount of you know, money by streaming, that would be pretty good. Would be great, but I have to improve. I have to keep streaming like every day, and yeah, hopefully, no hindrances. Hopefully, no hindrances will actually bother me on my streaming journey. Right. Shall we start chapter 2 then, folks? Are we ready for it? Do you know if you guys can hear the... Right. Hello Beta, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Once the chat is, you know, complete, not complete, but like, you know, close to being a lot of chatters. If they don't use chapter 1 file. No, I will use the chapter 1 file. So I will say something when there are like many chatters joined the stream. Anyways, we'll do it. Right, are we ready to play? Here we go. Here we go. Chapter 2, folks. Here we go. Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? Yeah, a knife. No. Don't put a lot of emotion into it. Oh. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? Oh. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris, am I going to have to lock the oven again? Well, hurry out of bed, it is time for school. Wait, didn't he just stab himself? Yes or no? It's stained. So this is probably Asriel's bed. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Petter's RPG. Catty and Catty can be seen faintly written on it in... I may have already read it. Read the thing already. Oh, what I realized just looking at the room is that I shouldn't look at the chat and speak. I have to learn to look at the camera. What I realized looking at the room is that the room is divided into separate places. Separate, you know, this part is for Asriel and this part is for me. And this part, if you really look at this part, it looks pretty dull, I would say. Looks pretty dull, you know, but Asriel's part is more organized. Looking, you know, it's more illuminated, more, you know, looking more nice. You know what I mean. It's he has achieved more trophies. There are more stickers. He's more designed. He has a computer. But what Chris has is a cage on a wheelbarrow. I don't know how you would call this, but yeah. And Chris hasn't achieved anything. Like hasn't, like maybe Chris is like autistic, you know. Maybe Asriel, what happened to Asriel? I have no idea. There's $5 in your brother's drawer, take it. Oh. You reluctantly borrowed $5. You have already taken enough. Okay. So there are games under his bed as well. And there are a lot of trophies. He's a very talented guy. Chris's brother. And more designed and shined more, you know. Hello Ballistic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They took these all out, put you in the birdcage and took out a knife before the screen went black. They didn't actually stab themselves. Okay, maybe... No, I didn't say that they might have stabbed himself. But what I told you is that he had a knife, you know. So it's like... I did hear Toriel say, you know, no, and yeah, I had this small part of me thinking maybe Chris actually stabbed himself. But I didn't actually see the scene. You're actually right. Asriel just went to college. I thought so. He's definitely a bright guy. Right. Can I go into this door at least? Okay, not yet. Let's go downstairs, folks. I forgot that I can run. Okay. Hello, Toriel. Where's Toriel? In the bathroom? Okay, not in the bathroom. Shower ledge. There's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Where's Toriel? Toriel? There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. It's a chairiel, the beloved living room chair. Right, time to meet Susie, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's anything else for me to do. Here we go. Well, shall we go? Let's go to the underworld. Locker world. Let's go for that. Whoops. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. I think the music might be... Right. Much better. Did y'all know I'm 1 in a trillion? I think everyone is 1 in a trillion. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't show up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. Okay. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Page 142. Wow. Hello, Chris, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chris Candy. Okay, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Page 142. I think Bird... I cannot remember this guy's name, but this Bird guy... I would much rather call this guy Mordecai. But the Bird guy, I think is... I would say... is a nerd. Maybe he's not a nerd. Maybe he's just a show-off. A showing-off nerd. You know? Relze, you're actually 1 out of... okay, I cannot read that name. Howdy. Howdy. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So times. Okay, listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Teleport? Nerdly for real? Yeah. Birdly, that's his name. Bird. I'll call him Birdly. Unless they mention it on birds. I survived spine poisoning at the age of 2. And survived with no casualties, which has 0.0 0.00018% chance. You are. Is spine poisoning an actual thing that's happening to humans? I may not know. It's the first time I'm actually listening to it. Maybe it's a Deltarune thing or a human thing, because anything can be said in chat, you know. So, right. I'm getting into position. Right. Main character. Main character as, yeah. Here we go. Automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, you're just concerned. Alphys doesn't get mad. Human thing? Okay. Spine poisoning. Okay. Maybe in our country may be referred to something similar. It means that the monochromes and atoms in your back veins start disintegrating. I see. Okay. Also, it's actually deadly. Okay, it's actually I'm getting educated at the moment. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Yeah, you didn't sleep early, Chris. Maybe it's my fault because I walked around the town and, you know, didn't sleep quite early enough in chapter 1. And it had a 99% fatality chance. Good for you, Relsey. Maybe your future romantic partner is lucky. Yeah. Maybe you already have one. Maybe there will be one, not romantic partner, maybe I could say soulmate. You know, soulmate is a more suiting term for your survival. That 1% survival with casualties. Pretty good. One in a trillion for real. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. You know, there are a lot of motivational quotes in Red Dead Redemption. Like John Marston and who else? The science guy. Bro, I'm still a miner. Okay. Sure. You're probably 16, 17, I don't know. Maybe lower. The fact that you know a lot of those words made me think maybe you're an adult, but if you are actually a minor, fair play. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night. Maybe. Hey. I'm 15, dude. Wow. You're pretty smart for a 15. Smart, or I would say what is the word I can use? You have a good vocabulary for a 15-year-old. Yeah. When I was 15, I didn't know the meaning of a lot of simple English words. But now I do, though. Yes, you know. Human thing, okay. Yeah, I actually have a little fan base. I see. Like in YouTube? Or me too, Chris. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Relsey, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Well, do we? Come on already. Oh, we're actually going back. You're bringing so much trouble, Susie, you know that, right? Alright, Chris. This is it, moment of truth. Yeah, actually I have a little fan base knowing another dude's stream. Oh, I see. Good for you. Like, for your knowledge, your vocabulary, everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Screw it. Let's just open it already. So, Susie. Yeah, there she is. I think this is where things are gonna start. The arc of Susie and the dear girl. I cannot remember her name. I have like 15 people thinking I can beat Goku. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say that, but sure. Noelle. Hey, Noelle, there she is. What the hell are you doing here? So sorry to bother you, but I just Birdly and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? It's canon, boys, it's canon. What I realized is that Susie, not realized, but I wanted to mention is that Susie is a tomboy. Is she? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like busy with Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Select crime. Hanging out alone in the closet. Crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail forever. It sucks. That sounds, just have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye. It's canon. I told ya. So she gave Susie a cake. It's a lunchbox. Oh, it's not a cake, it's a lunchbox. Okay. Full of chalk. She had chalk the whole time and didn't give it to Alphys. What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Susie, you're not... I think you don't know how society works. I feel. Death wish much. Does she wanna fail? Well, that's... Maybe she wants to... No, not maybe, but... You know, Susie's so damn oblivious. She drinks some like dimethyl mercury, thinking it was water. True, I'll tell you that. There are... Huh? Stop spamming emotes. Nightbot, I think you have mistaken something. I will let emotes be a thing. But if someone actually starts spamming emotes, I'll enable it back. They banned Ballistic. Hello MB, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not banned Ballistic, but deleted the message. It's a warning. Dashboard. Let me get this straight. Hold on, Ballistic. You'll be fine. I'll give you guys emotes. I'm gonna leave the caps lock spamming caps lock enabled because it It actually bothers me. Right. Now Nightbot just deletes it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff? Yeah, you get it? You're getting it, Susie? Come on. Chris, you don't think she, yes. She's on to our secret identity. I like Susie so much. You know, bro warned me yesterday for saying 6 emotes in 3 messages. AI, caps lock is for spammy or it actually bothers you? Caps lock is most of the time because a lot of caps lock, so the caps thing is like, you know, most of the time it's okay to use once, but sometimes people, to show that they want to express strong feelings, strong emotions into the chat, they use caps lock to, they just uppercase all the letters in the word, and it actually bothers me. I don't know why, because even yesterday there was this guy, I cannot remember his name. Maybe his name was Spam, I think. The whole time he was speaking with uppercase on, and yeah, for me, I visualize it as he's screaming to me. People who scream, not for me. I'm a chill guy, you guys know. Susie has -3 awareness, of course. Hello Footy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Understood? Yeah. It's okay to like spam caps here and there, but you know what I mean. Sampton. There you go. Him. Yeah. Secret identities. You know, this dark weird stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Don't think that I'm homophobic, but I kinda, maybe in the further chapters, Susie might actually get together with Noel. I may be wrong, but I actually don't want Susie to be with Noel, because Susie is kind of guy that would be more, I would say, suit to be more alone, you know, suit to be more individualized, if you know what I mean. She's pretty funny, you know, very energetic. Let's go. And there we go into the dark world, folks. And we're changing our clothes. Nice. Here we are. We gonna walk. Ooh. Here we are. Yeah, I get it. She's nice to Noel, and only her. Maybe. Chris, Susie, oh, hello, Relze. Are you my brother? I don't mean that I don't mean that in a mean way, by the way. Yeah, I get it. It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been, what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So, one thing I see from these characters that Toby is trying to, you know, put forward is that there are people out there. There are men and there are women out there who wants to be who they are, right? So Susie, so first impressions, if there's a person from an outside perspective, look at Relze and Susie and be like, okay, there are these two characters, tell me who is the guy and tell me who is the girl. a lot of people will say show Susie's character and be like, that's definitely the guy, and the person up there is a girl, you know, only because she spoilers for this chapter, right? Let me play it then. I ship it because they're polar opposites and actually have love for each other. Okay. Hello, Win After. Win After. Okay, maybe that's the. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Win After. Oh, the stream is actually lagging, it seems. Are we lagging, folks? The stream was lagging for a bit.